Out of the dot-com bust, we have several of the most valuable companies on the planet today. But I do expect there to be a handful of generational companies that emerge, and then we have evidence of a few of them today. Companies like Anduril, Applied Intuition, Sailtrone, Varda, Hadrian, those are companies that many of which we have the pleasure of working with, that we expect to be generational companies, and there will be also a handful of others that will benefit from this cycle of capital flooding into the ecosystem. And yes, there will be a number of failures, but I feel like the positive effects of the success stories will far outweigh the failures. If you look at the last cycle, people keep on talking about the dot-com bust. Well, out of the dot-com bust, we have several of the most valuable companies on the planet today.
Right.
Companies like Microsoft, like Amazon, Cisco is still a meaningful company today, even though it wasn't what it was before. So I do 100% expect, regardless of whether or not there is a quote unquote crash, that generational companies will emerge from this cycle. And the reality is, back in the day when I first started doing venture back in the mid-2000s, DC did not take Silicon Valley startups seriously. Part of it had to do with perhaps coming out of the ashes of the dot-com bust, the financial crisis.